Hey, what is going on, family? It is your girl, Dr. Tawana Worlds, and just driving by real quick. Short, sweet, straight to the beat. I'm here for several reasons, but this is the main one. Hold on. Now, back in September, they had broadcasted this, and I brought this to the community so that we could be ahead of the game and not behind the game. Because clearly they spelled out who was going to be affected by these unemployment rates and rises and layoffs. So they said back in September after Labor Day, Ford, Meta, all these big heads was getting ready to lay off a whole bunch of people. But they said it was going to be a particular people that would go first. So you see the headline, the Fed says unemployment will rise. Here's who the economist says will lose their jobs first. Scroll on down to the meat. Y'all can go find the article yourself and read it at your own discretion. Had to sneeze. Here are the groups of workers who would most likely lose their jobs first if unemployment rises. Who do y'all see in big, bold, black letters? Blacks and Hispanics, my people. Black workers would be amongst the first before the Hispanics to lose their jobs if unemployment spikes. It had already did that. Since they're disproportionately concentrated in industries sensitive to economic downturns. Racial discrimination often influences choices made by companies about which workers to fire. The Fed actions really do mean some disparate impact for black workers in the American economy. The vulnerability of black workers in a downturn manifested during the most recent recession in spring of 2020, when the pandemic caused higher unemployment for black workers at every education level when compared with their white counterparts. Now, I wonder why. Let's keep it rolling. Y'all see that? Google is slashing 12,000 workers. That is a lot of people. As a wave of layoffs continue in 2023. And who is the first to go again? Y'all go ahead and put that in a comment so I know that you understand. Here's the list of major U.S. companies making cuts. Major, these is big dogs, not them small ones. We already seen Google at 12,000 employees. Let's keep it rolling. Vox is laying off 7% of its staff, which is about 133 of its staff. For a small company, that's a lot of people. Capital One, more than 1,100 tech workers. WeWork, about 300 employees. Wayfair, more than 1,000 employees. Microsoft, 10,000 workers. Crypto.com, 20% of its staff. BlackRock, up to 3% of its global workforce. I mean, baby, it's going down. These heathens is being disrupted. And these heathens is being depleted. I'm going to need our people to wake up. If you catch my drift. Goldman Sachs, an estimated 6.5% of its global workforce. Shoot, we supposed to be out here plundering them. While they losing it, we supposed to be collecting it. And that's what I'm here for. I don't understand why my people still sitting down, twiddling their fingers, going into the plantation and giving their time, gifts, skills, and money into the very beast system that wants to utterly destroy them. BNY Mellon, 1,500 jobs. Hope y'all calculating the numbers. Verily, who is also a part of Alphabet and Google, reportedly 15% of its workers. Man, this list goes on. DirecTV, 10% of its management staff. Vimeo, Coinbase, 950 workers. Here come Vimeo. Amazon, 18,000 employees. You understand? 18,000 employees. That's a lot of folks. Salesforce, 10% of its staff. Everlane, 17% of corporate employees. There go Vimeo, 11% of its workforce. It just keeps going on and on and on, family. You get my drift, right? That stench down there with 20%, 20% of its salary jobs. Now, here's what I need to get to. In 2023, let me jump over here first. These are the 13 foods that will be in shortage in 2023. March, right around the corner. Okay? The 13 foods. Beef is going to be overly priced and it's going to not be in demand. It's going to be a shortage. So you're not going to get it easily. Lettuce. Beer. Champagne. Oranges and orange juice. Cooking oils of all kind. Butter. Corn. Eggs. Tomatoes. Bread. Olive oil. Infant formula. And then you got canned foods and canned drinks. My family, my family. Now, the reason why we ain't going to have all of those things is because last year in Russia, they didn't plant no seeds, so there ain't no harvest. We best to wake up now. Really, literally. It's going to be all bad in a minute. And that is why I showed up. Solutions to these problems. Get ahead of the problem so you don't be behind the problem and suffer the consequences. Now, it's crazy that we got talents, gifts, skills, money, time to invest in this beast system that we so woke to. But we don't invest in us. You need to be invested in you, by you. Why? Because you're the greater reward. So that your family can get something through you. Because they don't care. Never have, never will. Transportation industry ain't going nowhere. That's why they offering people with CDL now $100,000 to drive for Walmart so that you can stay on the plantation and continue to work for them. That's why they would continue to tell you it's so hard. It's not worth getting into transportation. Oh, everything's going to be electric. It's still got years before that is actually put into fruition. So now is the time to move. Tomorrow is that workshop. It's a $499 investment that will yield you hundreds of thousands of dollars because there's so many different things that you can do and take from that workshop and implement right away and start making you some money. It's just as simple as that. Pilot cars, dispatching, freight brokering, sprinter van, cargoes, hauling, dump hauling, you name it, hot shot. Car hauling, all of that's going to be included. It's a master class going down tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Get in or get left. Behind. Plain and simple. Other opportunity that I have is for you to grow your money. It's called an investment. Not something that you consume, that you get a one-time high, a one-time fix, a one-time feel good, and then it's over with. We cannot continue to keep on investing into this wicked system that is not for us. Invest into you and grow your money. That's what investors do. They buy other people's money. They use other people's money to get them ahead. They use other people's money to scale. That is what investing do. And I'm giving 2 more people an opportunity to invest $5,000. It's real simple. You don't touch nothing. You don't build nothing. I don't want to do nothing but grow my money. You give us $5,000 and over the next 6 months, you will return anywhere from $11,000 to $12,000. Now that's a 2.5 times increase on your dollar, right? 2.5 times over 6 months. The next 6 months, you will have passive income every month ranging from $1,500 to $2,000, total $11,000 to $12,000 in the next 6 months. It's that simple. First come, first serve. No need to call for questions. I just gave you the answers. I gave you the instructions and the details. Second, we got 2 more spots. If you actually want to build out you a transportation company with this Sprinter van, $2,500 to $4,500 a week. Okay, you can get anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 a month. It's a $10,000 investment. We go get the cargo, we vet the driver, we get you on the road, we handle the whole entire business for you for a year, and we coach you so that you can maintain it when we hand it back over to you. It's as simple as that. We're in a contract, you get a contract, so you have a legal binding document, and we good to go. We build it out, we ready to roll. Those are the 2 investment opportunities that I have. Lastly, And I'm finna show y'all some receipts. I'm looking for 5 people that actually want to do exactly what I do. This is not a part of the Millionaire Monarchs. This is a legacy builder. If you want to be able to build out something and get paid $10,000 or more per client, then 5 of you guys will be able to get in. It's a once and done. I'm only showing this to 5. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing it in my Millionaire Millionaire Inner Circle. I'm not doing it in there either. It's a once and a done. 5K investment. I am going to show you how to do what it is that I do, build these things out for others, and then boom, you in profit mode from there. $10,000 plus per client. 5 people at that, right? I also have partnered with some other people. 2 of them are my clients. I have partnered with them. Construction, I've been pushing the gas pedal about this whole government contracting thing and all the money that is readily available. Construction is where it's at, and there's not enough of us in that industry, in that place, in that location, filling up that spot. So we have a gentleman who will teach you everything, especially if you want to become a melanated or minority construction company, builder, and enhance your skills, whatever it is you want to do, so you can go get that bag and them bricks and that bread or whatever you want to call it. Then we have a workshop for $97 that will be held in the next 2 weeks for you to get in on that. Another thing is staging. Another thing is interior design, home decorating, staging these houses and these commercial properties is very lucrative, ladies and gentlemen. If that is your gift, get paid for it. So we have a sister who is going to actually teach you how to stage, how to decorate, how to do all that, how to turn it into a cash making machine by partnering your services and selling them to the government. Lastly, I have another client. If you are into the adult entertainment, $97 are those 3 workshops. All the information will be down below. Adult entertainment, whether that's a strip club, whether that's a nightclub, whether that's pleasure parties or etc. I have a client that will show you toys and all of this other stuff. I have a client that will show you how to put that together, turn it into a business. It is a very lucrative business. There is a lady over in the UK as we speak charging people $1,000 to teach them how to have an orgasm. Now, that ain't my forte, but who am I to judge? If that's your business and your passion and you know how to make people happy in them areas, then you might as well get paid for it, okay? There is no reason to say we ain't got no money. You see the sign up there, ATM, another teachable message, another teachable moment. Why don't you take what you got in you and create wealth from with that, okay? Not outside, not at Kaiser Permanente, not at Waffle House. Inside of you, family. So that's what I have for y'all. All the links will be down below in the description box. I think for the $97, let me back up. There will not be a link for that. For the $97 opportunities, you can either make your payment by Cash App, with your email by PayPal, with your email by Venmo, I believe, and by Zelle or Apple Pay. So that information will be below. There will be no Stripe links available for that, okay? For the $10,000 investment, you would have to contact us. The $5,000 investment, you would have to contact us as well. But let me tell y'all something. Whatever I'm helping y'all create over here, I'm going to have you come back to Papa Duck's community. Bless his community while they bless you. Simple as that. You looking to get in with Papa Duck, you looking to get in on some of these other big promoters, Black Wealth Proof, The Shade Room, all these other different channels where you can actually do 100,000, $1 million in a day, then you need to get with your girl. Let me show y'all some receipts on the way out, okay? About the investment and about a woman spending 10 minutes with me and becoming $25,000 richer. Hold on. Just so y'all know it's real, okay? That is a gentleman who invested $5,000 and got $10,000 back. That's $4,000. That's $2,500 at second investment. That's a woman who got $2,000. And another $2,000. And another $2,000, same woman. And another $1,000 for a different woman. $2,000 for that gentleman. $4,000 for that gentleman, $2,000 for that beloved sister, $2,000 for that sister, and you can see it there. $25,000. Let's go.